What's going on, guys? It's ShamefulPenguin here, back with another video. Today we're doing Act 9, starting off in Blood Aqueduct after killing Loneris and Solaris together, the tag team fight. Yeah, this map is awesome. If you need to level, if you're feeling under leveled for whatever reason, this is a great place to farm for your 5-link, great place to farm for humility cards, question mark. So you can get your Tabula Rasa going. A lot of excellent things you can do here. Abysses, we'll do the Abyss. I don't think Abysses are that good overall. They did try to buff them and make them better, but I don't feel like the things they added to it make it worth it very much. It's like extra XP, mob density. I mean, Stygian Vises and the Abyss Jewels are really strong to have, and they're like necessary in some builds. But I feel like overall that it's not really as important to do. Like, I feel like they buffed Blight a ton and made that really awesome to do, and I really like that because Blight's always felt kind of meh. Like, to do it in a map felt really bad. Blighted maps always felt like you were like barely making your money back. But now Blight's real good. So I think if they just rework Abyss a little bit to make it like more rewarding, more of a loot explosion, and more guaranteed to drop like Stygian Vises, or more guaranteed to drop jewels, or maybe, I don't know, just more rare drops, might fix it. Because the things spawn really slow, so you're like taking a lot of time out to follow the maze it generates. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Blood Aqueduct, I could run this map all day, honestly, just in a line, which I've done before. Just keep running it for like hours, get yourself leveled up real fast. But we're gonna keep smoothing with the quest. So you don't, I mean, I could have sold a few things if I was smart. Am I? Debatable. Wand is spell damage, cast speed, crit, stun. This might be better. Yeah, it's better. It's a low spell damage roll. That's why I'm hesitant. Because cast speed and crit, the crit's pretty low as well, actually. But I was hesitant because I'd rather craft spell damage, because I crafted it here, I got 42. So like I could have got free 10% more if it just straight up didn't roll. But I can do added lightning to spells on that wand, and that's going to be our new wand for sure. So next waypoint, we're going to do that and get rid of one of our wands, whatever one that does less DPS. Actually, it's got to be this one. This one already has cast speed. Doesn't have flat added though, because this one we can't get rid of because it's the 2 red slots that we're using. It's kind of unfortunate. Maybe we won't. I don't know. Maybe we won't use it. We'll see. Because the cast speed's feeling really nice right now. I don't know if I want to give it up, because I can feel like casting the brands is a lot better. Which I know is not the purpose. Casting the brands can feel clunky. It's fine. Because cast speed scales the frequency of the brands activating. So how fast they like if you had crazy attack speed, it would be insanely fast. And that's the purpose of cast speed on this build. It's just how fast it automatically casts. So that's like more damage than like spell damage half the time, if you have enough scaling. But I don't know. We just do like a tool tip check, maybe. We'll see. Kind of don't want to commit the money for it though. I mean, I've been kind of cheating with some of their money. I do need one more level till I can use my cool mana flask. and be like done with dealing with mana forever. Even though mana hasn't been a problem for a while. We want to find the so we found the exit. I'm gonna look up here, see if I can find the fight. No, that's a bummer. We're gonna have to come back to this area to do the little what's it called? There's a little fight thingy. You'll see an exclamation point. And that exclamation point will be like a little bottle thingy in the middle, and when you do that, it will spawn some enemies. You'll kill them all, spawn more enemies, kill all them. We'll go actually this way, Boiling Lake. You'll kill all of them, and then once you're done killing that extra wave of enemies, you'll just win. You pick up the Eye of the Storm thingy it drops, and then you continue on your way. But we're in the Boiling Lake. Pretty easy fight here. You're just gonna fight Medusa Lady, even though it's an animal. Still call it Medusa. Because the reason I call it Medusa is because if it's doing its weird channeling thing and you're looking at it, it will freeze you. It will petrify you. And so you just have to like turn your character away, which is a really cool mechanic. I think this is a really. I wish it was a harder boss that had that mechanic, because I think it's a fun mechanic. Like an end boss that was this mechanic would be pretty cool. Oh. So once you start seeing some stone guys, you know you're in the right area. So this is the boss. So there's a little fire breathing thing. See, it's going to start channeling now. So if I turn away, it doesn't do it. While I was facing toward it, I would get slowed until I was completely petrified. Pretty easy fight. All the guys will start spawning that were petrified, so just be aware of that. Not really anything to worry about. Let's see our DPS. So 888, and then this goes to, so it is better. So yeah, we'll craft on it. Darn, I wanted to I can't craft text because I don't have suffix open. So it's gotta be lightning spells. Oh darn, the best thing in the game for, most damaging thing for me in the game. Oh darn. So that, because these three don't upgrade to Divine Flask for whatever reason, and 3 Divine don't upgrade to Eternal either. Maybe there is a recipe for that I just don't know. Maybe it's not 3, maybe it's like you have to add something to it. We didn't do anything worth turning in yet, actually, because we still have to do, I still said we had to go back to the Vistiri Desert. We go back here, so it's probably bottom right. Yep, you see exclamation point. Weather Crest. We can swap our things now. So fight the waves. Ooh, attached duration didn't reach them. That's awkward. Stormblade. You don't want that. Instant recovery was nice, but 2 divines are better. We'll take this sword. Now we can head back. So our portal's actually in a decent spot. So we'll talk to Sin. Talk to them. Grab a wand. Talk to Sin again. Oh no, we should talk to them first. Don't talk to Sin in the first place. So we get the Bottled Storm. Roll a wand, get spell, crit multi, and nothing else, so it's not worth. We'll vendor it.
Yes.
We'll be a good boy. We'll roll this too. To bow, fire to bow, accuracy. Wow, that's like bad. If it were a league start, maybe it would sell, but it's too late in the league for something with like T6 rolls to sell. And I'm not keeping the jewel because it's also late in the league, so it's like having a low tier item of that kind of jewel is not worth having.
Just need a moment.
So now that we have the bottle, we can stop the storm happening, go to Oasis, get your Wonder Wall on. We'll go over here and grab this crit. Forbidden Vault is the wrong area, so don't go in there. We're looking for a different door. So just keep running along the path. Pew pew pew. Sapphire ring, nice. Pew pew pew. Desert hideout. It's wrong. Unless you don't. If you don't have the desert hideout and you want it, that's what you do. It. You clear the entire area, and then claim the hideout as your own. Now you got a new hideout area, which is pretty cool. All right. Do the Skarner fight. Pretty easy. Just dodge it. He'll use a stinger, so stay out of the AOE. Kind of just stay behind him. Once he goes under, you'll follow him to his little path up here. Make sure you don't run too far ahead. He will spawn little boys. And you gotta kill these little scorpions. So just kind of stay near his tail and just follow it. Alright, followed his tail all the way back to the second arena, almost. I was going straight there. I was wrong. Now he opens the second arena. Now we get to do the second arena. So this phasing is a little more annoying, because he'll do this little like jumping thing. Oh, should have flame dashed. So he likes to go under a lot. So just stay out of these little circle thingies. It's a stacking debuff. The more stacks, the slower your action speed will. So your action speed's your like movement speed, attack speed, cast speed, anything speed related. He should be dead. Nope. There, he's gonna be dying. Pick up the boots. Some good yes on some bad boots. 79 versus 41. Don't have movement speed. I could craft movement speed on those though. Could craft. So I talk, you get your book. Pretty free. Get some crits. Go to Foothills and just continue on, not that way, the normal way. There is a point you can get where you kill these. His name's Boulderback. He's one of the big Minotaur looking guys. He gives you what does he give you? Is it a passive point? Let me see. We're gonna do it in Portal back really quick just to show you guys. And I think I skipped him, because he would have been here by now. Huh, crazy. That was a basalt flask. Wait a second. Basalt flasks are really good. This might be him. Usually in like a cagey area like this. There he is. Got Boulder back. Get the fortune thingy. Let's see what this gives us. Totally forgot what it gives us. Yeah, regret. That's what I thought. So not worth. What if you find him? Might as well kill him for regret. Depending on the build you're doing, regret points might be important. Alright, so we headed the wrong way just to find Boulder and get just waste our time for free. So now we're going to head all the way back up this way because this was the correct path. Head into the tunnel. Tunnel will have a lab in here. So you're going to be looking for that green book. Make sure it's not this way. Well, it's actually the correct way is this way. Corrupted areas, the ball side areas are always lead you to like a dead end. Binding. That's pretty good. Because we can binding our boots or something if we find a good thing. Is it over here? Yeah. So, nope. I was gonna say you should go down and check, make sure. Because you don't really want to have to backtrack too much to find the stuff. So we're ignoring the Immortal Syndicate because I don't really need to start that. I don't want to mess up my board just in case. We did not end up finding it, so we're going to go into the quarry. We're going to get the stuff and then come back. So we're going to go waypoint. And we'll head up this way. Grab the Trend of the Winds. Ouch. She really hurt. She goes invis a lot. So you just gotta like wait. Don't stand in the storm thingies. It'll slow you. I don't think it's a debuff. I think the only debuff is a slow. And damage, obviously. No, it's not even slowing. So just stay out of it. It's pretty easy. She'll come to you. And she'll also spawn a little friend that you like accidentally one-shot because it's pretty weak. I don't know if you'll accidentally one-shot it, but once you get to a certain HP percentage, like these guys will spawn and there's going to be one of them, but this one with the spear, Kira. And then just wait on the opposite side of the storms. She'll follow you. She'll try to get you. You can kind of see her though. She thinks she invis. But she'll follow you. So just stack stuff on yourself. If you have mines, stack all the mines on yourself. And right when she tries to gank you, you gank her. Can I get rid of this? I need to get rid of this mask so I can get my new gloves. What is the mask giving me? It's a green. That's the problem. So we're gonna head back. You can grab her passive point skill for killing her. But we're gonna head back a zone behind us. Go to the tunnel because we want to find our Trial of Ascendancy. So this is all completed. So it's got to be back here. It's got to be that point of where we can't see, because it's not going to be the vault near the vault side area.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
I'll just check it just in case, but vault side area is always dead end. So we go this way. Should see a book. Yep. Unfortunate. We have to backtrack, but it happens. Grab the trial. Just skip past everything and don't die like me. Oh, I didn't see that second saw. So make sure you're not running with saws. Make sure you're running like into them as they're like not coming with you. That's the trick. If you're gonna sprint past everything. If you run with them, you're probably gonna die. Conjurer gloves might be good. You never know. Now we can dip. We don't need to be here. We can go to the quarry and go to the other area. We can't open up this little mouth thingy yet until we do the second thing. So if you went left first, now you go right. You'll find a door that will lead you to the, what's it called? I don't even know what it's called. So go left up a little more. I went too far down. Gotta go down, up, and left. There we go. Should be over here. What? I'm confused. Is it straight up? Wow. Both of them were right. Usually one's left and one's right. That's crazy. Alright. So now we get to kill Electro Boy. So this zone's pretty easy. You can start right as well, but you're basically looking for this little area where it's like this door. This door is shut as you enter it, and it's a boss fight. Go figure. He's pretty slow, so as long as you just like zone and don't get hit. I don't know what I got hit by. By the lightning and his autos, you're pretty good usually. What's hitting me? Something invisible is hitting me. This is crazy. I'm really curious on what invisible thing hit me. Because his attack didn't look like he was animating it at all near me. So you can leave this area after. Oh, I used a passive point. Lol. Whatever. I misclicked. So now you can talk to Tasuni? Oh no, give the powder to Sin. So you can actually give it to Sin in when you go back to the next area. But I did it here because I'm cool. Yet again, damage to attacks does not help us.
Yes.
Yet we kept getting it. Huh. So these conjured gloves might be good.
Be careful.
Assault Flask is really good. Let's roll that real quick. Ooh. I should have quality it first. Let's augment it. Where's augment orbs? Not bad. Better than Onslaught. Can't use Onslaught once we get rid of that. We'll roll both of these because why not? Ooh, we got freeze removal. Doesn't really help us. Okay. So we want to use these and we want to use these. No. No, we don't want to use those. We'll keep those here. Keep those there. Keep that there. Keep that. We don't need that. So we mostly want to use these, and we want to change the helmet. So what I can do is put Smoke Mine over here. It won't be triggered on cast when damage taken because it's too high of a level requirement. We can't put Flame Dash probably somewhere else. So I can craft a life or a res on that. Probably do life. Ooh. Oh, I have life. So we can do a res. Sick. So we have cold lightning. Oh, wait, I can use that. Oh, it's these that are the requirement. Huh. That's interesting. I guess we're just going to be using Flame Dash now. Which is fine. So what's our resistance looking like? Pretty good. We'll just do Cold Lightning Hybrid. Because these, once these upgrade, once we get rid of these, this helmet will be pretty good. I didn't mean to take it off. Can I fix this? Let's give... Anything give dex? Any helmets give dex I can put on? No. That's funny. Alright, you know what? We're gonna use so that helmet's like almost doing nothing for us. So we're just gonna buy a good base helmet and craft real quick. Cause like I'm done with that helmet. Sure. We had a binding orb, right? Yes, chaos res. Better than nothing. Then we'll put life on it and call it a day. Cause I just want to complete this act. Here we go. Boom. Boom. Pow. Bum bum. Flame dash. And we're good. We're just not using smoke mine for now because who needs it? Me. I really like smoke mine. There we go. Enter the belly of the beast. We almost got our big crit node. I just tried to use smoke mine. That's sad. I keep clicking my W thinking it's gonna do something. Only if I didn't level smoke mine so high. Or maybe if I just chose a Jade Amulet in the beginning. Because we grab a lot of, and I don't know why I grabbed it. Grab a Amber or a Jade for sure. That just fixes your problems half the time. Just your amulet. I'm stuck. Not dead. Not even close. It explodes also. Why is there so many enemies coming out? I know it's a wave of enemies, but holy cow, that was like a lot of waves.
This time you will finally lose.
There we go. We made it through without getting another death under our belt like we almost did. Look at my regen. It's so bad. I'm used to playing builds with regen for some reason now. So I was playing Elementalist has a lot of health regen because of the golems, and just scaling golems was really nice. But yeah, we're pretty much done. Talk to Sin. He'll spawn some portals, and you have to do all 3 of them to do the boss fight. So this is pretty much the boss fight. So before you go into any of these portals, you gotta remember this is pretty much gonna be fighting a boss, three mini bosses to a main boss. So make sure your build is a little bit ready for that. That's why we were taking our time changing things before we get into this. Chalice Orb, we always pick those up.
I'm being punished.
So we still want a 5-link. 5-link would be really strong for us. That'd be our biggest increase. I could cheat and grow gravel. Oh shoot. If you use Stormbrand and all your things die, just make sure you portal out when they scream. And then don't move, because you're invulnerable for 1 minute if you don't move. Then you can do it. That's the cheese way. But yeah, so usually you have to stand behind those pillars. And then it turns into a big blob. Day blob. Wow, 5 yes? 19, yeah, no, it's... Sadly, my old one is better still. Probably taking a break after this leveling sesh. I'm gonna do Act 10 tomorrow or tonight after this.
Just need a moment.
I was gonna try to get a video out every single day, but I did miss yesterday. As of recording this, I missed yesterday. Day 2, I did day 1, day 2 back to back, and then day 3 I skipped the day. I was thinking about double uploading, but I think I'm just gonna take the L. And then I'll try to continue every day after that. Just more content for you guys. So this fight's pretty easy. You just have to dodge the spectral shield throws and the assassinate jump. Then he's going to spawn clones of himself, so just really easy clones of himself. One of them's going to be real. It's going to be the last one he spawns. This one right here, the one that doesn't immediately die. And then pretty much easy, you just dodge stuff. He has that little like sword thingy, or the purple blades that like come up from the ground to the sky. Just don't stand in the area. But it's not like a one-shot mechanic. Unless you're me, then you get one shot. So we did get our point. We're probably going to go the next crit node, or we might go melding next. Melding is the life and ES node. We aren't scaling ES, so this boss fight I'll talk about first. Just dodge tornadoes, dodge giant lightning ball. Stay off the books will explode. Then she'll reappear with some stuff, and then repeat. Really easy fight. Just strafe because she likes to shoot out stuff every once in a while. Once you kill all 3 of them, talk to Sin. He'll open up the last butthole, and then go into the black heart. You will fight the Trinity. So it's like the 3 of them I was gonna say conglomerated, but I don't know what's the word. Just they formed. The formed. That's a funny joke. That's a funny PoE joke, because the formed is a fight. In it's a Maven kind of fight. So just dodge these, stand in the middle. Ads will spawn, so it gives you more flasks. Or you get one shot by what? That was over 2,500 damage with mitigation. Unless it was chaos damage, or even armor, I have 5% reduction. I feel like that was crazy. I don't know if I've ever been killed by that thing. I know my evasion and armor is doo-doo. Because we're not taking phase acro. Don't stand on red blobs. They hurt. Don't stand on books. Don't stand on purple. More scorpions that are going to try to one-shot me. I'm playing more defensive now against those things. I thought I could phase tank them, to be honest. And this should be it. Don't stand on purple. Don't stand on red. Don't stand on books. Just a lot of like mines, basically. Now they're doing the ball lightning. Obviously don't stand on them. But that's the fight. Bloomp. grab those and sail to Orath. And that's it for the video. We are on Act 10. This is going to be the final act. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and we'll see you guys on the next one later.